Hello everyone, I am Ramika Verma, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Sciences, Technion Institute of Advanced Studies. In today's lecture, we are going to explore role of central bank in financial markets. So let's start with the Central Bank of India, which is the Reserve Bank of India, plays a regulatory, developmental and supervisory role in both the money market and the capital market. Role in the money market. The money market is a short-term debt market where financial instruments with high liquidity and short maturities, which is less than 1 year, are traded. Roles of RBI in the money market are as monetary policy implementation, in which RBI controls money supply and interest rates via repo rate, reverse repo, CRR and SLR. Influences liquidity through open market operations. Regulation of institution, in which it regulates bank, non-banking financial corporation and primary dealers involved in short-term borrowing and lending. Next one is development of instruments. Introduced instruments like treasury bills, commercial papers and certificate of deposit. Next is liquidity management. It maintains liquidity through liquidity adjustment facility. In this, RBI allow banks to borrow money or park surplus funds. Next is marginal standing facility. It is a facility that allows banks to borrow overnight funds from RBI at a higher rate than LAF, used during emergency liquidity needs. Price stability and inflation control. It uses as a tool to maintain inflation within target range and stabilize the rupee. Now, types of money market instruments like treasury bills, commercial papers, certificate of deposit, call money, repurchase agreement, role in the capital market. Next one is capital market. So capital market is a long-term market for raising funds through instruments like equity, debentures and bonds. Role of RBI in the capital market are coordination with SEBI, works in coordination with SEBI to regulate certain aspects, for example, debt instrument, foreign investment. Regulation of foreign investment manages foreign portfolio investment and foreign direct investment, limits and flow. Government security market develops and regulates the government security market. Interest rate policy, RBI influences long-term interest rate impacting bond yields and cost of capital. Stabilizing capital flows, uses currency management and reserve. Next is types of financial market. First one is money market. It is short-term fund, tenure up to 1 year. Next is capital market, long-term fund which includes equity and debt instrument. Next is primary market. It is new security issuance, that is IPO. Secondary market, it is trading of existing securities like a stock exchange. Next is money market and next one is derivative market. Now discuss financial market products. Money market products are treasury bills. It is short-term government security issued at a discount and redeemed at a face value. Next is commercial paper. It is unsecured short-term debt issued by companies to meet working capital needs. Certificate of deposit. It is time-bound deposit instrument issued by banks at a fixed interest rate. Next is call and notice money. It is short-term interbank loan, call money for 1 day, notice money for 2 to 14 days. Next is repo and reverse repo. It is repurchase agreement where bank borrow or lend funds against securities. Next is capital market products are equity shares, debentures and bonds, mutual funds, derivatives and preference shares. Now, next one is reforms in financial market, especially by RBI and SEBI. Money market reforms, introduction of market-based interest rates, post 1991 liberalization, development of new instrument like repos, CBLO. Next is liquidity adjustment facility introduced in 2000, real-time gross settlement RTGS for fast fund transfer, digital payment system enhancement NEFT, IMPS and UPI. Next is capital market reforms, establishment of SEBI 1992 as capital market regulator, demat of shares through NSDL and CDSL, online trading platform NSE and BSE, introduction of mutual fund and SIPs, FDI and FPI liberalization policies, corporate bond market development, investor protection measures, investor education and grievances redressal. From the above points, we learn that the central bank plays an important role in ensuring the stability, growth and transparency of both the money and capital market through reforms, regulatory and framework and technological integration. It promotes financial inclusion, liquidity and economic development. That's all for today's lecture. Hope you have got a deep understanding of the capital market. Do like, share and comment Technia TV for more such topics. Thank you.